Hey guys, welcome back to DeathCraft. Oh yeah. So last time we did some big reactor stuff and killed some people, and I think I think it'll all work out. It's all for the best. So in the since then, I've started looking into this camouflage from ICBM, and it is really nice stuff. I really like it, and it is incredibly cheap. It's just some wool and some vines. That is cheap, so cheap. And so right here, I had a door, but I'm right-clicking, and it's no longer a door. It's now just camouflage. I'm not worried about showing this because, I do have other places set up with this camouflage in strategic areas. But yeah, this is, it's just, you can walk through it, and then, if I'm on this side and someone sneaks in, I can see them, unless, they're invisible. But I've been leaving particles on, as you can see, because those sneaky little witches. I do have my bed here. As you can see, it's right here, right in the open. It's all here for everyone to, they can tag lock it and do whatever they want to it. It's right there. Another thing, let's go outside. You will notice there's something missing. I no longer have a safe zone. The nether and the end will always and forever be safe zones. That's the way that is. That it's going to stay that way. But, this is no longer a safe zone. It's safe from destruction. People are not allowed to break things or anything like that. But yeah, they're welcome to come in and attack me with non-destructive means, of course. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Today I want to get into the end and build the end farm. I'm going to build it out of cobble. And then eventually, possibly, I will get into Thaumcraft. You'll see in here I found a silverwood tree. I got a silverwood sapling and some silver wood. So yeah, I might get into Thaumcraft eventually, get a wand of equal trade and fix it up later. But for now, cobble is just fine. So yeah. Alright, so let me get some stuff around. I'll get to the end, get some area cleared out for some for some Enderman spawning, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so Rage came on, and I was working in the end, and I decided to come home because he came on. He's really, really, really wanting to get my tag. So, oh, look, here he comes. What's up, guy? Going. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, I knew he was gonna come here. Is that my stuff? Yeah, I think that's my stuff. Oh, I knew he was coming. So, yeah, there's that. He was trying to tag lock my bed. You can't tag lock carpenter beds. You can't do it. At least yet. You might be able to do it in future updates, but for now, it's not a possibility. I don't know if he crashed or if he raged and left. So, I'm gonna go back to working on the end, and I'll be back. Alrighty. So, the end farm is pretty much done. There's, a few tweaks and such to make. I did most of it off camera. Actually, I did all of it off camera. Because you guys have seen me build it before, and it's just, it becomes kind of redundant. but I'm not moving. Well, like, I can spin the camera and stuff, but I'm not moving from this spot. Because if you look at the map and you listen, you will notice there are no Endermen spawning anywhere. This is I don't know if this is a bug or if this is something with hardcore Ender expansion maybe. But if you stand in one spot for, I'd say maybe 10 minutes or so, the Endermen just completely stop spawning. Like, completely. And there's plenty of space up there for them to spawn. There's plenty of, that's not it. If I walk down to there, or if I start walking that way, they'll start spawning again. And it doesn't, like, I've done it down there, just stood still for like 10 minutes or something, and they stop spawning, and then I walk this way, and they start spawning again. And I don't know why it's doing that. Like, they can't spawn, like, anywhere for like 250 blocks in every single direction. I went out and lit up everything, and if it doesn't have torches on it, it's covered in clouds, and, nothing can spawn on clouds. So, yeah, and even if they were spawning on these islands, like, you would see it on the minimap. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk this way, and right about the middle of this bridge usually is when they start spawning again. Oh, it's going to take longer this time. There they go. And then, like I say, you can come back down here and AFK for another 10 minutes or so until they stop spawning yet again. So what I think I need to do is somewhere around maybe here. You can't see my hand because I'm invisible. I'm kind of thinking about putting some tracks here with a minecart that just goes in circles like this. Just, in circles like this, so whoever's, somebody's AFK here just letting stuff build up, they can just go in circles on the mine track, in the minecart, and it'll keep resetting, the Enderman spawning, because you'll come down to this end, and then, I don't know if that's actually going to work or not, but it's something we can try. So this is where I started. This was, I'm going to get out of invisible. This was surrounded by cobblestone. Well, it's still surrounded by cobblestone, but now it's chiseled cobblestone. And then we got some stone brick, and the roof is obviously clouds. Again, nothing can spawn on clouds. Endermen don't see it as a place to teleport either, which is really nice. And then you can't jump through it. So this is a two block tall, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it better than having water over it. If I was going to do the water thing, I wouldn't have to, but I would have built it down further. Using clouds, I can build it up, build it higher, even with this. This is the end portal, as you can see. And then, yeah, just clouds. It's pretty nice. Down here, we have a steel tank, which fills up with experience. And then below this guy, let's turn that on for a second. We're going to get bombarded with Enderman stuff. Yeah, right there's a valve coming out of the bottom of the steel tank and coming up into these. And then if you're coming to, like, say, enchant or something, you can just stand here, and then you've got access to experience and the enchantment table. And then any enchants you don't really want, you just toss in here. I was doing some enchanting, as you can tell. But there's a vacuum hopper there. There's a vacuum hopper at the other end. There's a vacuum hopper in the center, all coming into this impulse item duct. And then into these two barrels. This one's already full. And then this one is set for ender shards, which you can see. This one's set for miniature red hearts. We've got 16 of those. This one's set for spectral essence. And this one is set as blacklist ender pearl. So any extra ender pearls after this barrel gets full will just go into the trash can and like be gone. And you know, I set this as dense just to make sure. But anything other than ender pearls can come into this. So yeah. But if we go down here, like you can hear it's a decent spawn rate. But yeah, I don't know why it just stopped spawning. But you can see you got the autonomous activators going across here. The Endermen fall 42 blocks. They're down to 1 hit. The autonomous activators hit them, and they die. And drop experience and all that stuff. And then like that just goes down into there. That one goes down and then into the tank. And yeah, I think, you know, it works. It doesn't look that pretty from the outside, but you know, it's one of those things like, how often do you see the outside? And then up here, it's, you know, the typical... Oh, I still got that on. Oh, shut up. It's just my design for the blown away, what I call the blown away Enderman farm, just using fans like this. You still get really good spawn rates in a much more compact area. So, yeah. And like I was saying about the islands, like you can see it's all lit up. Oh, looks like I missed one. No? How you spawn there, guy? Where you spawn? Let's see. F7. I don't see nowhere this dude can spawn. How you spawn, guy? Get off it. Okay. But yeah, I lit up, like... Come on, load. Load. Thank you. Yeah, I've lit up a lot. And then, like I say, if it's not lit up, it's covered in... This is what I started doing. Just covering it in clouds. Yeah. And I actually started taking out... There was an island... I think it was like right in here. And I completely took it out. And I was going to do that. I was just going to like take out... But as you can see, there are so many islands that would take forever. And the egg is still there. It's just chilling. Really, the only thing the egg is good for is you can respawn the dragon, but it resets the end. And we're not really interested in that. So, yeah, there's no real reason to respawn the dragon. You get dragon essence, but that's pretty much useless, really, in all honesty. Nothing you can do with it is really worth the effort in killing the dragon again. So, yeah. But yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple, to the point. And then this, you could just stand on it and press the button, and you fall through, and then it closes behind you. And then people can set the player relocators to this, and they can come in here instead of having to fly all the way over from the island. And then everything is here, and yeah. So, that's it. That is it. But I'm going to cut here and see if I can do some more testing and stuff and see why they just stop spawning. I may go see about making some tracks, although I think you need creosote and stuff for that. And that's BS, but yeah, I don't know. Well, alright guys, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, we are back. So I was doing some other stuff in the end, just testing, trying to see if I can figure out why the Enderman just randomly stopped spawning. And while I was doing that, a cat dog had a bit of a bad day.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, I was in the nether, and a hungry node ate all my stuff.
Yeah, he got chewed up by a hungry node. So I figured, you know, the nice guy that I am, I'd put together a little care package for him.
Oh,
and
awesome.
So I'm here at his base.
You are invisible, and I don't see you.
Yes, this is the point. I'm inside. Where are you at?
Oh, I was on top of my second structure. I'm coming down.
Oh,
are you inside my base?
Inside the main one.
Okay, coming down.
I see you.
Are you in here somewhere?
Okay. So I'm gonna place it down, and then I'm gonna look into it just to see, you know, what's in there, just to show the people.
Okay.
And then. All right. So what we got in here is silverwood sapling with some silverwood logs, because, you know, Thaumcraft. Cloak of distortion.
Wow, cool.
Frugal 3. book, because that's like Thaumcraft, I think. Pretty sure. And then protection 4, unbreaking 3, obsidian helmet. Same for the chest, same for the legs. And then protection 4, haste 3, unbreaking 3, feather falling 4, obsidian boots.
Man, these boots kick ass. Wow. I'm putting these on right now. I'm taking those.
There you go.
Well,
Enjoy.
thanks, man.
Don't lose them.
No, well, I can't guarantee it, but thank you. Thank you very much. The silverwood sapling is very hard to find, by the way.
Yeah, I cut down silverwood tree.
I've burned through a lot of them, but this will definitely help me on my way. The cloak I had to definitely remake, and
the chest is part of it too. So.
The painful part is all the Thaumcraft armor and the wand foci. That's the painful part. Working my way through that now, but yeah, I mean it happens.
Figure that'll help. Some at least.
Oh, cool, thanks, man. So much appreciated.
Not a problem. Just because we're enemies doesn't mean we can't be friends.
Makes perfect sense. You can have
someone has a bad day. You help them out. It's the way it is.
Thanks, man. So, you can take your chest back.
Oh, you don't want the chest?
Well, I can take that, but
well, it was part of it. That was the package.
I'm like talking to a chest at the moment. It's so weird when you're invisible.
That was like the gift wrap.
Yeah. There you go. That's
here. Does this make it better?
Where are you at?
What?
Oh, I see. You have a block now. You know when you were attacking critics in his base, something he did against me when I was invisible attacking him is he threw cobblestone all over the ground, and I picked it up. So like all of a sudden there was something in my hand, and he saw me and he was shooting at me. But I still got him. But I don't know if I can get him with his new super armor that he has on now.
Yeah, I don't know what his armor's not even enchanted, and he was taking hits like a pro, man. I don't even.
Yeah, that video.
Come
was
on,
awesome.
dude, die already. All right, man. So I'm gonna take off. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Make sure you check out the end farm and all that. So show your people you helped with it. So
I tried.
Until you died, and then.
Yeah, it's like anything I touch kind of goes poorly, so.
All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and peace out. And I'll see y'all next time.